Okay, time now 5:03, and it's time now for the traffic magician for the evening report. And we're gonna start off in downtown Boston, where 93, the Tip O'Neill Tunnel is congested from Store Drive, stretching all the way out to the Mass Pike on both sides of 93 inside Boston. Store Drive on the eastbound side is congestion from 2A all the way out to the Levitt Connector in Boston, so 12 stops extra time if you're in that store driving 93. 90 Massachusetts Turnpike is congested from 93 in Boston all the way out to the Ted Williams Tunnel. And Mass Pike westbound congestion from Renton Alston tolls all the way out to exit 17 in Newton, and eastbound side congestion around here with exit 16, which is Route 16 in Newton here, so 12 stops extra time here. But otherwise you're good to go after you pass by the congestion in the greater Boston. You're good to go on both sides from Reston to Sturbridge here.
Worcester's police chief says that unilateral decision by Director Peter Stubb.
Route 1 north is a little congestion from 93 and Bridge all the way out to the Charlestown neighborhood, and then northbound side, southbound side, and northbound side along fine from 93 all the way out to the 95 120 the Peabody here. 1A is more on fine from East Boston to Revere here. Southeast Expressway, southbound side. Congestion from Mass Avenue all the way down to the Braintree Split, so try to some extra time here onto the highway. Northbound side of the Southeast Expressway, congestion from the Braintree Split all the way out to Neponset Avenue, and then a little congestion around Mass Avenue to approach the Tip O'Neill Tunnel here. 128 is more fine from Peabody to Gloucester, stretch of 128 on both sides, and 128 is more fine from 93 in Redden to 95 and Peabody on both sides, but on the northbound side of 128 is congested back to back, bumper to bumper from Mass Pike and Western on northbound side to 93 and Reading. Long backup, so take it easy out there because you're going to need a couple of minutes. You can get home here. On the southbound side, more fine from 93 Reading until you hit a slow spot after you pass by 425 and Lexington, and then stretching, creeping up all the way out to Mass Pike and Weston, so 12 extra time after that area. 120 is a little congestion around the area with Route 16 in Newton near, so try to self-extra time. But otherwise, on the 120 south is a little congestion around the area with Route 1 and 1 in Norwood, so try to self-extra time here. And it is congestion all the way you approach 95 in Norwood here. And 128, 93 south congestion from the Braintree Split all the way out to Randolph. And 20 and 90, 120, a little congestion you approach Route 24 to Randolph here. 95 is more fine from 120 to the New Hampshire border. 93 north. Congested from 125 in Andover all the way out to the New Hampshire border here, so try yourself some extra time here. 213 Milan fine from Middle and Lawrence. 93 south is Milan fine from 128 to the New Hampshire border here. 495 Milan fine from Haverhill to Amesbury, and in the one in Lawrence section of 495 congestion around here with exit 45 A and B, so try yourself some extra time here. And congestion northbound side stretches out to exit 41B with Route 20 launch, so try some extra time here, okay?
Before this happened, to ensure that it doesn't happen again.
And on 495 north and Lowell's congestion from the Lowell connector all the way out
also expected to testify
to
tomorrow.
Reuben Street in Lowell here. Route 3 north Lowell congestion from 62 to Burlington all the way out to Treble Cove Road and Billwick on Concord Road, so try some extra time, okay? Right, 3 is good to go from 120 to the New Hampshire border here. 495 is more fine from Lowell all the way out to Westport. 495 more fine from Westport to Mansfield, and 495 more fine from Mansfield to Wareham.
On a Green Line train back in December.
95 south, a little congestion around the area with 495 Mansfield, so Charles 6 right. 95 is good to go from Norwood to the Rhode Island border. 24
violated.
A little congestion around here with 495 and Rainham on the south side number wise. We're good to go on both sides from 120 and Randolph all the way up to the Fall River here.
Man visiting the area for a vehicle.
Route 3 alone congestion around the area of the Braintree split on the north southbound side of Route 3 Boulevard. We're good to go from Braintree all the way out to Sagamore here.
But he will be off the road.
495 mile from Rainham to Wareham here. 44 mile from Middleborough to Plymouth. 140 mile from Taunton to Bedford here.
Points today to finish actually over 15,100. Finished at 15,105. Investors focused on company earnings as reporting for the first
146 north is congestion on 99 and Cumberland all the way up to Sells Hill Road and
for 13 and a quarter.
North Smith and so Trust House but otherwise 146 is good to go from Massachusetts Round Border all the way out to Bryn Street in Providence until 146 south will congestion approach 95 south in Providence with Trust House exam, okay?
Would lose jobs.
95
Would be consolidated.
105 for Pawtucket Providence on both sides, but on the southbound side of 95 and congestion around exit 23. The state office is exit in Providence all the way out to 146 on the northbound side. Congestion from 195 north all the way out to 610 connector here. But otherwise, 95 is good to go from Providence all the way out to the Canadian border. So a little congestion spot on 95 south around here with Route 4 in West Warwick is Tressler Tonight. Here 295 mile from Attleboro to Warwick. 37 is mile from West Warwick to Warwick. TF Green Airport connectors mile Route 4 is mile from East Greenwich to North Kingstown. Route 130 is mile from North Kingstown to Newport and Newport to Prospect. 195 mile from Providence to Wareham. 25, 6 and 20 to mile around the Cape Cod. That's the way of the Tough Magician on this May 8, 2013. This is PJ Wiggins. Have a good day with a good bad attitude and a good evening.